Hey, this is Walt Fielek. I'm out on Mesa Drive in Shelby Township, and my buddy's out here today on this beautiful Michigan day in the winter doing a hardwood floor job. Rob's standing behind me here. And Rob, why don't you tell me a little bit about what's going on today?
This is an interior decorator who's hired us to do refinish some floors. They happen to be white oak floors, and they're pre-finished with the beveled edges, so we're going to cut them a little deeper than usual. And just put some new urethane on, make them look new.
Right.
It's a quick job. There's a little bit of wood gapping close to the registers, but I'm going to show you all that in a few minutes.
Cool. So what's Alice doing? She's an interior decorator. Where she work out of? And
I think she's from Georgia, and I just met her. And she's an interior decorator. She's referred to us from another interior decorator. And we've done more than 1,000 jobs in Metro Detroit in the past 12 years. This is another one, small. This is a couple hundred feet. We'll be done by lunchtime.
Awesome. Well, I hear them working in there when they get done vacuuming. Let's
doing a quick vacuum. I think they hit it with a buffer. Now they're vacuuming.
All right. Well,
and,
when they turn that thing off, we'll take a step inside and take a little look around.
Absolutely. Sounds good.
All righty. We're inside here, and Rob, why don't you show us some stuff about what's going on here, like what type of floor it is, and.
Well, we're simply refinishing the floor. We're sanding it, refinishing it, and if you look down here, we see there's beveled edges. You look in the shadows.
Well, it's kind of hot there.
The beveled edges indicate that it was a pre-finished floor. Judging by the opening in the register, we see that whoever installed this floor installed 3/4 inch by 3 inch. The oak, it happens to be a white oak floor. The beveled edges are drastically reduced from the size that they used to be, and if the owner were to sand this floor a second time, the edges would virtually be gone. If somebody really had a distaste for these edges, we could actually sand it extra and get rid of the beveled edges completely, so that's an option. Right now the guys are going to go around the perimeter. They're going to put polyurethane on the edges and then use a lamb's wool to polyurethane to meet the center of the floor. It's a 250-foot floor. We did it in a half a day. It's a kitchen, so there's a little bit of dust. It's from the hand sanding and from the vacuum cleaner, and even with dust-free equipment, you get some dust.
Yeah, I see you were showing me on the tops of the cabinet doors you were doing the white glove thing.
Yeah, the people here are going to end up doing a lot more work, so we didn't protect the dust as much as normally, but typically on a job we would dust protect all the cabinetry and the adjoining rooms.
That would be a job where the homeowner's already in the place, whereas this place is vacant.
Yep. So the floor is natural. Oil-based polyurethane is what we're using. There's a variety of finishes that people are given the option of using. The painter's going to end up putting a coat of paint on the base. So the base in the shoe molding you can see is pre-scuffed up from probably vacuum cleaner and people's feet and furniture, but our equipment bumps into it as well. So you can count on damaged shoe molding, bottom 1/16 of an inch. I can't even see it standing here, but you get down close, you can see it. So that's it. We're talking to my guys for a second. You guys, we're going with semi-gloss? Did the lady request satin or semi-gloss? We don't know. All right. Well, what we're using is satin. Semi. All right. I'll call her and let her know.
So that's the applicator there.
That's my lamb's wool. He's going to do. One guy's going to do the brush. Another guy's going to do the middle. I think the painter's going to do the the shoe molding mainly, but be careful not to get polyurethane on there, as always. And limpia poquito polvo in the cabinets. Anyway.
All right, well, they got the urethane going down, so I guess
Yeah, that means it's going to be toxic in here in a minute, so.
we should get out of here and
Yep.
let them get their work done.
Well, yeah, I'll be talking to him in a minute.
All right, thanks, Rob.
Thank you very much.
All right, and here's the result after they put on a coat of varnish. It's still wet, so you have the wet look, probably more glossy than what it would look normally. And we're getting a light from the outside, so it's kind of hot here. But, let's get into the shadows, and you can see the wood grain and the gloss there. Get kind of a shot back into the kitchen area. Can't get in there and walk around. Don't want our footsteps there. But, give you an idea what the floor looks like after they get the urethane on it.